During the Great Depression in the 1930s, while people were losing their homes and couldn't afford basic necessities, economists at the time noticed something strange. Lipstick sales actually increased. Women couldn't afford expensive clothes or fancy jewelry, but they could afford a tube of lipstick for $1. It was an affordable way to feel glamorous when everything else felt hopeless. Fast forward to 2001, after 9/11, Leonard Lauder, chairman of Estee Lauder, noticed the same pattern. While the economy crashed, lipstick sales surged. He called it the lipstick effect. The theory being that during times of economic crisis, consumers still buy small luxury items, even when they're cutting back on larger purchases. So what does that mean for you today? If you're like most people, you can't afford a Lamborghini or the lifestyle you see on Instagram, or even just financial security, but you can afford smaller, more attainable luxuries. And companies know this. Influencers know this. They've turned your financial anxiety into billion-dollar industries designed to keep you spending money you don't have.
If you have a job now, keep it. Don't quit, because it's not looking good.
And that's exactly what we're going to be breaking down in this video. We're going to be looking at 3 specific brands who've taken advantage of this and have had huge success recently. Let's start with one of the wildest examples recently, Labubu. These are those designer plush toys of monster elves sold by Pop Mart. They come in blind boxes, meaning you don't know what you're getting until you open it. Think about what's happening here. Here's a $30 mystery box, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get that rare secret edition.
Here we go. Y'all ready for this? No. Ah! You got the secret? Oh my god! You got the... No! Please! Please be pink! Ah! What is this? Ray Laboon!
Stop it. Get some help.
It's the same psychology casinos use. Like, if I buy one more box, maybe that'll be the one that pays off. You're basically gambling, except it's wrapped in pastel colors and marketed as collectibles. And it's working. People are spending thousands of dollars on shopping trips, lining up outside stores for hours like it's an iPhone launch, and rare editions are selling for up to $450 a piece.
Guys, I've spent $2,000 on my latest Labubu haul and I still haven't got the secret.
There's like literally a line of people and this dude just bought like 15.
The secret one goes for $450 online. I spent $350 for this whole box, so I can be in the profits with this.
The demand is so insane that counterfeit versions called Lafufus are flooding the market. Chinese customs has literally seized thousands of these fake Labubus. There are Labubu-flavored chocolate bars, entire social media accounts dedicated to showing off collections, and people filming unboxing hauls that rack up millions of views. Then there's the celebrities getting in on the trend, like Lisa of Blackpink, Central C, and Dua Lipa, to name a few. But here's what no one's telling you. You're not buying a toy. You're buying a hit of dopamine, a moment where you get to feel like you won something or like you got something special. Meanwhile, the economy is tanking.
The Labubu is the perfect symbol of the economy that we've created and the cultural value system that we have. Little things like the Labubu become an important status symbol for people who have given up on owning a home, having a family, having a job, or a meaningful life. The adults, their eyes get big. You've got one of them. I want one of them. What? A family? No, that demon doll. That troll.
Then there's Stanley Cups. This might be the most perfect example of how a practical item became a cultural phenomenon. Stanley was founded in 1913. For over a century, these were rugged work thermoses, the kind construction workers and outdoorsmen used. Boring, functional, durable. Then in 2019, they revived the 40-ounce Quencher model and started a TikTok marketing campaign targeting women. And it worked. It works so well that we now have people with collections of 30, 40, 50 cups. The same cup, just in different colors. Let me break down the psychology here. A $45 water bottle feels responsible, right? Sustainable. It's good for the environment. Like, you don't want to have to use a disposable water bottle every time. But then Target drops an exclusive color and there's a stampede of people trying to get their hands on it like it's Black Friday. Then there's a seasonal collection. Then a collaboration with Starbucks that sells out in minutes. Next thing you know, you're in Facebook groups trading cups and following restock accounts. One cup becomes 5, becomes 20, becomes a full display shelf with your collection that costs thousands of dollars. And here's the thing. Most of them are never used. They're displayed like trophies, like proof of something. There's even a whole ecosystem around it with all different kinds of accessories like straw toppers and customization kits with hand sanitizer holders and air tags. These are marketed as sustainable, reusable bottles that are functional. But people are buying 50 of them, companies are pumping out new limited editions every few weeks, and people are panic buying to resell. There's nothing sustainable about that.
Look at these Stanleys. This one matches my outfit, so we're gonna buy it.
The reality is it's a fairly inexpensive item that's come to be seen as a luxury, like it gives people a sort of status boost. That's the underlying issue here. Now this next one is truly fascinating. Enter Erewhon, the Los Angeles grocery store chain that charges $30 for ice and $19 for a strawberry. Let me give you the background. Erewhon started as a failing health food store in 1966. Fast forward to 2025 and it's a $750 million brand. These stores are designed like luxury spas. Perfect lighting, curated scents, aesthetic packaging on everything. It's all Instagram ready. They've got celebrity collaborations. Hailey Bieber smoothies for $20, Kim Kardashian beauty products, and Sabrina Carpenter partnerships. The pricing is deliberately shocking. $20 smoothies, $15 blueberries, organic lettuce that costs more than a meal anywhere else.
This is a $15 blueberry from Erewhon.
Bruh. The average transaction at Erewhon is $85 to $100, whereas at Whole Foods it's $40. You're paying more than double for the exact same groceries.
This costs $22, so it better taste like the Caribbean itself.
I just got my hands on the $75 strawberry from Erewhon, and I'm going to do an honest review.
$204 for only 7 items.
Only 7 items.
So why do people shop there? The same reason women bought lipstick in the Depression. You can't afford a mansion in the hills, but you can afford to buy this smoothie from the same grocery store that Hailey Bieber shops at. You can walk out with that branded Erewhon bag and post it to your story. That bag becomes proof. Proof to your followers, to yourself, to everyone that you're doing well, that you're successful, that you're living the life you see online every day, except you're not. You just spend $100 on groceries that cost $40 anywhere else. You paid a $60 I want to feel rich tax. And that's what connects all three of these brands. They're selling you a feeling, not function. Labubu isn't about the toy. Stanley Cups aren't about drinking water. And Erewhon isn't about buying groceries. They're about filling a void. They're about feeling like even just for a moment like you're winning in life, even when you're not. And social media has turned this into a content machine. Every purchase gets filmed, every haul gets posted, which then creates free marketing for the brands, which influences more people to buy. It's a cycle that generates a lot of money for these companies, and the only people not benefiting are the ones doing the spending. And here's the thing, I'm not making a moral judgment about any of this. People work hard for their money, they can spend it however they want. But I think it's valuable for people to understand the psychology at play here. These companies deliberately design their marketing to target vulnerabilities, especially during hard economic times. So what about you? Have you fallen victim to any of this? When you think about your recent purchases, how many were things that you genuinely wanted versus buying something to feel better about something else? Let me know down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Advertising is based on one thing: happiness. And you know what happiness is? Happiness is the smell of a new car. It's freedom from fear. It's a billboard on the side of the road that screams with reassurance that whatever you're doing, it's okay.